डाबर च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 4 को पावर्ड बाय अमल में देविया सज्जनों अब वक्त है वुमेन 76 यानी 76 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती मुकाबले का। स्तुति पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रही है फ्रांसीसी मूल की सिंथिया वेस्कन। च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 4 को पावर्ड बाय अमल में महिलाओं के इस 76 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती मुकाबले के लिए हरियाणा हैमर्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं किरण।
मैंने 22 इंच का डोला फायर बहुत है जैसे आग से निकले शोला, लस्सी का शौकीन है पीवे ना, बॉडी शॉटी तगड़ी है पर मन का है ये भोला, छोटी छोटी बातों पे दिल पे लग जाती।
There we have Cynthia Vescan at 25, weighing in at 76 kilograms from France, who will battle it out from India. Our wrestler Kiran, who is standing in at 76 kilograms at the age of 26. She's been a bronze medalist at the 2018 Commonwealth Games, gold medalist in the Nationals in 2017 and 18. And now with me in the comm box, we have the one and only Mr. Joe Bart. Happy Republic Day, Joe.
Same to you and to all the viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dabar চ্যবনপ্রাশ Pro Wrestling League Season 4, co-powered by Amul. This is women's 76 kilogram, and this is quite a heavy bout, come to think of it. Kiran is representing Haryana Hammers, and of course, the Punjab Royals. We have Cynthia Vescan from France with a lot of international exposure. The bout has already started, and we can see that right now, both the wrestlers are actually trying to check each other out, though they have met earlier. What game plan is there in the wrestler's mind? This is what, in the first few seconds or about 45 seconds, they keep checking each other out. Unless there is somebody in that mat who wants to just go out and draw the first blood. Let's see who draws the first blood here, Sarthak.
And Punjab really need the first blood, considering this is a do or die for them.
Yes, of course, the earlier bout was where we could see that Haryana Hammers was all over the mat. And every time it was to the Punjab Royals, Nitin, who would want to do something, but his attack was not as successful. And that attack was actually turned around in the favor of Haryana Hammers.
We're 1 minute through and it looks neck and neck as we're tied at 0 each. And Cynthia Vescan has been the bronze medalist at the 2018 European Championship. Comes with a lot of experience.
Well, not to forget that it's 2018 Commonwealth Games bronze medal winner, and now 2018 crump. But that's the first attack by Cynthia Vescan. She's trying to draw the first blood, and yes, she's been able to score the point.
2-point lead.
And is that going to be another attack in follow-through? It is a roll, but I think we at Pro Wrestling League call it the alligator roll. You know, a few things, like in cricket, they say there's always a shot, but what is a helicopter shot? Now Dhoni does it,
Absolutely.
right? So I think since this league is a little different, we're going to have our own signature moves here.
Absolutely. An alligator roll here is our helicopter shot.
And yes, and it is very successful, trust me. It just brings in lots of points just in just a roll or two. Cynthia Vescan trying one more time, but this time she's retreated. And they're standing one more time. This is what they call the standing wrestling.
For some reason, Cynthia's body language looks more stronger.
It's more so than that. She's more attacking as of now. And you could see that.
Open finger open.
We're heading into the final 30 seconds of round 1.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, neck on neck. Punjab having a 2-point advantage. One more time, Cynthia Vescan brilliantly goes, lunges to the feet. And now it could be a possibility of a pin down. The way she's trying to
Looking
push
for a pin
with
down.
her shoulders, and she is trying to make that opponent of hers, Kiran, go spread-eagled backwards on the mat.
Final 4 seconds of round 1.
The French, Cynthia Vescan, is at an advantage, though Kiran still needs to open an account. Now, we need to figure out what goes on right now in Kiran's mind, because she must have been instructed by her training staff to go in, and that's what she's trying to do. Find a chink in the armor, and she can just connect that into points.
Kiran looking for an attack, but Cynthia really not giving her any room.
Well, see, this is the irony about wrestling. One, you have to go close to your opponent and try and get them off balance and throw them on the mat. But on the other hand, you cannot be so close that you don't have enough room to actually execute that. Now, what a brilliant way. And there is a comeback by Kiran. Kiran is trying for that roll. And is she going to be the alligator in this role? We need to figure out, because she is trying hard to actually equalize. She had that two-pointer, and the gap goes down to just 2 points. That's the action replay.
There you go. Kiran opens her account with 2 points, and 4-2 it is.
You could see frustration drawn on Cynthia's face, because she looked helpless and she could not do anything, whereas she always thought that she had an advantage. And I think you're only as good as your last bout by the end of the day.
It all comes down to your performance on the bout in these 6 minutes.
Yes, of course, and this is the longest rest period that anywhere internationally is given. Generally, it's a 30-second rest, but here we give a minute and a half's rest so that they re-energize and come back into the next round of the bout again as re-energized as possibly they could.
Considering the physical demand this sport takes on your body, the 1.5 minutes is very important for them to get their energies back.
Yes, it is. See, years and years of training. They start as young as maybe 8 or maybe 9 years old. And to get to an international level, it takes them 10, 12, 15 years to get there. And when they get there, it is as good as the last bout they have to do. And that's what exactly is happening right now. And those 6 minutes takes away all the energy and all the training and the presence of mind that you had gathered and experienced over so many years.
As they say, it takes 20 years to make an overnight success.
For sure. Yes, of course. And right now, Kiran is trying, because she's been pulled down for a takedown. Is that possible?
We're heading into the final 40 seconds of round 2 and the final 40 seconds of the bout.
Yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Cynthia has a 2-point advantage and lead. Is she going to convert that into more points, or is it Kiran? Kiran looking on the side towards the clock and seeing what she could do. She's trying to lunge it and
Kiran
grab Cynthia's legs.
Kiran protesting to the referee. And there we see Cynthia with the attack.
Now, after that attack, towards the last 5 seconds, is she going to convert that? Well, right now, 1 point has already gone, and it's only a 1-point difference.
1 point separates them. And there we have Cynthia Vescan emerging victorious for Stuti Punjab Royals.
One of those times won again. It was just a point differentiating between the winner and, of course, the one who succumbed to those attacks. Well, there is still what we see, a winner.